Headed over to Childhaven right now to meet Jamie Church. Really excited to see what needs they have over at Childhaven and see how maybe we can partner up with them and have an opportunity to help them out. Looks like we made it. Let's go check it out.
When we go down there, we do have kids that are not in school today, and we have to make sure we don't get them on videotape.
Okay.
So we have a baby all the way through some high school kids that are either not in school because we don't have them enrolled yet, or they're ill. So we want to make sure we don't get them on camera, or if we do, we have to cut that stuff. We can't use it because we're really careful about privacy and confidentiality. And the kids do come into us for abuse, neglect, abandonment. It could be the police were called to their home on a domestic violence call, and so the police remove the kids because it's not safe, and they would bring them here. Could be police do a DUI stop, and there's young children in the car, and they would remove the kids from the car and then bring them here. And they stay as long as they need to. So it could be 72 hours, it could be months, it could be a year or more. So we are known as an emergency temporary shelter, but the kids stay until they either go into a foster home, and which is why we are always needing foster families. And we do our own recruiting and licensing of foster families through Childhaven, and a lot of people don't know that. Or sometimes the kids might go into a relative placement, extended family, like grandparents, aunts, uncles, or sometimes they go back to their family. Just maybe it was a situation that was a short-term crisis, like maybe the family's homeless and they're living in their car, and the parents could maybe find a place they could crash for a night or two, but they don't have any place where they can send their kids. We can actually take those kids here and then help the parents get connected with some resources. And then right now we're doing our Pledge for Children campaign, which is our most important fundraiser of the year. And we just ask people to either go online and make a donation or send in a check to the Childhaven Foundation, and that all goes in for our Pledge for Children campaign. So our goal is $50,000 to raise every year for that campaign. And so it's a pretty big undertaking.
How long does that campaign go?
Till the end of December 31st. So if people are looking at it to not only benefit the organization, but a tax, they have till the deadline of the tax year. So December 31st, and they can go online and do it. They can send in a check. That's kind of what we're doing the change jars for right now, the change for children. So all the change, we're putting those around at different places, encouraging people to take one home. All that change will then be added up at the end of December, and that money would also go into the Pledge for Children campaign. So there's a lot of different ways people can donate to that.
I've heard about Childhaven, but I honestly didn't know what went on here. And you guys are doing some real good in the community.
We could not do what we do. We would not be here, and we couldn't continue to do what we do for the kids if it wasn't people like yourself who reach out to us and say, how can we help? We live here, we're part of this community, and how do we help? So otherwise, I don't know what we would do if we didn't have the community doing what they do for us. So we really do appreciate it.
Well, thank you for what you do, and thanks for your time today.
Thank you. I'm so glad you came down.